Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it's me, Ivan, and in today's video we're taking a look at a watch from a micro brand called Belhamel. This is their Contra A39, and I'm genuinely impressed by just how good this watch turned out to be. It offers excellent specs, a great looking design, and comes in at a price that's actually very reasonable. So stick around until the end of the video and I'll show you why I think this is one of the more interesting dive watches in its price range. Alright guys, the first thing I would like to talk about is the price and availability. For customers in the EU, the Contra A39 is priced at €412, which is pretty much in line with what you would expect from most micro-brand watches. However, if you sign up for Belhamel's newsletter, you get 10% off your first purchase, bringing the price down to around €371, with tax and shipping already included. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below, but for a watch with a Miyota 9039 movement and great overall quality, I think that's a very good deal. Unfortunately, I've got some bad news as well, and that's the availability. Belhamel has produced only 500 pieces, and at the time of recording this video, there is just one green dial model left in stock, and only 9 of the white dial version. So if you like what you see throughout this review, you might not want to wait too long. Alright, now that the price and availability are out of the way, let's continue with the dimensions. This one comes with a 39mm case diameter, a true 47mm lug-to-lug, and a thickness of just a hair under 12mm. The lug width is 20mm, and with 4 links removed, it weighs in at 136 grams. As always guys, here it is on my 17cm or 6.7 inch wrist. It wears great, it has a nice amount of wrist presence, and thanks to what I think is an exceptional bracelet, it's also super comfortable and very well balanced on the wrist. What makes this bracelet so good in the first place is the build quality and the finishing. It's made entirely of solid links held together with screws, which by the way you can easily remove using the screwdriver that's included in the box. As for the finishing, it's crisp and very clean, and it catches the light beautifully. On top of that, the articulation is smooth, and the taper from 20mm down to 16 does a great job of improving the overall wearability. Finally guys, the bracelet comes equipped with an on-the-fly adjustable clasp, making it easy to adjust the fit throughout the day. Oh, and one more thing, this bracelet also comes with quick-release spring bars, which is great to see because the straight handling design means this watch pairs really well with a wide variety of straps. Next, let's move on to the case. Design-wise, this one is clearly inspired by the Seiko 62 Mass, but personally it also reminds me a bit of the Tudor Black Bay, thanks to the steel bezel. Either way, I think it looks awesome. It's a proper two-watch design, and just like the bracelet, Belhamel has done a great job with both the build quality and the finishing. One thing worth mentioning is that the brushing on the case is slightly different from the bracelet. It's not better or worse, just a little less reflective, but it still looks great in my opinion. A couple of other things you should know are that you get 300 meters of water resistance thanks to the screw-down crown and case back, while the double-domed sapphire crystal offers excellent clarity thanks to the 4 layers of anti-reflective coating applied to the inside. And before we zoom in on the dial, let's check out the bezel action. The coin edge bezel is quite thin, but the grip in knurling makes it super easy to operate. The action itself is excellent, it's smooth, it has a nice tactile feel, and there is absolutely no backplay at all. It also sounds great, and as you can see, it lines up perfectly. Alright guys, here's a closer look at the dial. I went for this forest green version because it's a color I really like thanks to its military vibe, but I have to admit the polar white version looks fantastic as well. Both dials have a matte finish and the overall execution is excellent. Looking a little closer, I can't find a single imperfection anywhere. The faceted hands and the plight indices are beautifully finished and generously filled with lume, which you'll see for yourselves at the very end of the video. So, I think Belhamel has done a great job with the dial. I like the fact that they haven't simply copied someone else's layout. And I also appreciate the lack of a date complication, as it keeps the design clean and nicely balanced. Guys, there is only one thing left to talk about, and that is the movement. The Contra A39 is powered by the Miyota 9039, which is a true no-date movement. That means setting the time is nice and simple, as you only need to pull the crown out to the second position. As for the specs, you can see them on the screen. It's a 4 Hz movement with 24 joules and a 42-hour power reserve. And since it's basically identical to the Miyota 9015, apart from the lack of a date complication and the lower hand stack, you can expect it to be just as reliable and accurate. There you have it, guys. Overall, I think the Belhamel Contra A39 is an excellent dive watch. It looks great, wears incredibly well thanks to its compact dimensions, the bracelet is really nice, and the build quality is top-notch throughout. Add in the excellent bezel action, the clean no-date dial, 300 meters of water resistance, and the proven Miyota 9039 movement, and it's clear that Belhamel has put together a very well-rounded package. At around €370 with the newsletter discount, I think the value for money is excellent. The only real downside is the limited availability. Other than that, I really don't have anything negative to say about it, and I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing what they come up with next. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more watch-related content. In fact, I've got another microbrand watch review coming to the channel next week, so stay tuned for that. And as always, let me know what you think about the Belhamel Contra A39 in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinion. Thanks again, guys, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.